All right, Shalom. Shalom, first and foremost, giving our honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rahakwadash. Double honors goes to our apostles, our elders, a great millstone who rule well through the scriptures, and peace, love, salutations, and blessings through the Lord's elect. It's the brother Yeshaya, part of Men of Valor, South Carolina. And this lesson right here is going to be basically a testimonial of just recent, camp, street teachings, street ministry. It's downtown Columbia, as you can see. And as you know, when we, go out in the highways and the byways, especially chief places of concourse, you're going to have certain, I will say less fortunate. I don't like using the term, bombs or like, homeless or whatnot. Less fortunate. Okay. Now, I just started. This was like 15 minutes in of me, just getting warmed up, just getting started through the spirit, and these two guys approached me, and it was very weird because the first guy, he had a New Testament in his hand, and he was acting like he was so, happy to see me, and immediately, invaded my personal space, which at the beginning of the video, well, a couple minutes back, I'm not gonna go to it, but he tried to give me a hug, and you can see me like back up and laugh, like, "Whoa, man! All right, y'all, keep your keep your distance, all right." And you got to watch everyone. He seemed that he just wanted to, he showed me the Bible. And he was like, yeah, like he was, happy that I was out there, but you got to watch everyone, especially yeah, especially strangers, man. Stranger danger, right? Like our kids say. But the craziest part was his friend. Okay, his friend looked like he was bugged out, meth, uh, methamphetamine out, or whatever drug. You know what I'm saying? It does. I mean, a drug is a drug. But he looked like he was really out of his mind. He had demons on him, and I could see it right through him. And how he was looking at me, and how close they were. It was crazy, man. All right, and usually, I have the brother you call with me, but he couldn't make it that day. And this happened to be the day that this happened. So I'm gonna play a little bit, and I'm just gonna give a little commentary, and then we're gonna get some scriptures.
Jehovah God.
Jehovah is a title.
Jehovah God.
And God, you said Jehovah who?
Jehovah God. Jehovah Shalom.
Jehovah God.
My God who fights for me.
That's a title. The real name of the Lord is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushua, not Jesus.
One. Yeah. One, I am one. What spirit you come? Hey.
And that's them right there. Now the guy on the left is the one that with the Bible, and first off, when they came up to me, man, they were invading my space. Like I have my camera propped up on this brick fixture or whatnot, and I had my book bag and like my water and everything just sitting there. And when they came up, they put they were leaning on my book bag and stuff. I had to keep telling them like, y'all have to back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, the Lord kept me calm. I wasn't nervous at all. And the guy right here was just on the right, that demon, full-fledged demon. He saw my gold chain. He asked me if I had money and all that, and it looked like they were honestly willing or trying to run off with something because I had my phone that I was recording on. It was propped up, on this because my I forgot my I got the tripod, but it was missing a piece because I had to use another car, which I mean it doesn't matter, but I had to use that to prop up my camera, and they could have snatched it, went away with it, could have did anything, but I was gonna be on their tail. But yeah, just look at him, man. Especially this dude to the right, he kept looking at me, and then when I was preaching, he was interrupting, whispering to the dude, and the dude kept telling him, no, no, like he was trying to be like, hey, let's get him, let's get him. And I wasn't nervous at all. You know what I'm saying? I could have took both of them through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
I'm Thomas. Didymus, the twin in the Bible.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm kind of got a different complexion, but
It's
I
all
believe
good.
in Jesus.
Yeah, they get see now. All right, so-called blasted
Is
Tim's
it
name.
live? You live right now?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
and I lied to him using subtlety. I lied to him just in case they wanted to try something. Like, yeah, everything is live, so don't even try it. You know, it's gonna be recorded.
I'm sorry for the adversary.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
It's okay.
But
Now, see, I mean, I
he
could,
said-
I could deal with you, man, because you know you might be an Israelite.
I am.
Like you
I
might,
am
you know, like you're, you know, because
tribe of Judah. Yes, sir.
you might be.
I am.
It's real.
Surely.
You might be.
I am.
You know. I mean, only time will tell, but you know.
My love is for us.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
Surely.
So let's move on to the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 17.
So yeah, that was about it. But yeah, man, you know, these guys, they stayed for a little bit. You know, kept harassing me. Kept trying to interrupt the scriptures, but you know, through the spirit and power of the Lord, I kept, you know, my reins about me. I didn't get too overboard, because if I would have got overboard, I could have started a fight. I mean, I could have easily started a fight and could have been, you know, justified, but you know, why? You know, I stayed calm, you know, and you know, stuck to the mission at hand, which was preaching the gospel, which ain't the Wadi how about Shem Yahushua. So you know, it could have been danger. They could have had knives on them or anything, you know. And I had gold chain on, gold ring, you know. I had all my stuff out. Like they could have, you know, tried to come up, because you know, especially with people like that, they don't have nothing to lose. If they take something off of you, you know, their worst case scenario is that, well, one of the worst case scenarios, which is not even bad for them, is they go to jail and they get 3 hots in the cot. So, you know, just be careful out there, Akim. So, without further ado, let's go into the scriptures. This is the book of Psalms, chapter. What is it? 34 and 7. The angel of the Lord, Yahweh, encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. Oh, taste and see that the Lord Yahweh is good. Blessed is the man that trusted in him. So yeah, I trusted in Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, and I knew nothing was gonna happen to me. Okay, hey, you know, before we go to camp, or before I go to camp, I always pray that the Lord, that the angels encamp around about us, because we know it's dangerous. All right, being out here on the highways and byways, and facing, you know, certain
I
enemies.
mean, only time will tell, but and he became the progenitor of the 12. You might be.
Yeah.
But his name is not Jesus.
But yeah, facing certain perils, you know, like with those guys, man. Hey, you know, that's light work. You know, that's part of the battle. You know what I'm saying? And hey, the Lord got me through it. You know.
Okay.
And,
Now
and,
see,
and
I
thank the
mean,
Lord.
I could deal with you, man, because
Man, the name of love. I'm sorry for the adversary.
you see now. All right, so-called blessing.
Twin in the Bible.
Yeah, see, you know, and hey, they like what his plot, especially this dude on the right, man. I hated him, and I was waiting on him to bust a move, because I was gonna fuck him up. I was gonna whoop him, man. You know what I'm saying? But going back, hey, the Lord has the angels camping round about us, man. Psalms 34 and 7, the angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. So yes, I was delivered. You know, even though it was a light threat, it was a threat nonetheless. You know. Proverbs 28 and 1, the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. So I stood my ground. I could have easily said, you know what, I'm about to leave, because they stayed for a period of time, and like they was plotting, you know. And I was like, man, you know, it would be wise for me to leave, but I'm like, man, I'm not going nowhere, man. I could have went around the corner, you know. I could have, you know, but I just stood my ground and kept preaching. And you know, through the spirit and power of how about Shem Yahushua, when these scriptures come out, the wicked, they can't stand the scriptures, man. Okay, them demons get ignited. They might be angry for a little bit, you know. They might rise up, you know. But hey, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Because we work for the power source that controls those demons, right? So let's go to the book of Proverbs, chapter 21 and verse 9, and it reads, Shalaki. What was it? Damn, where is it? I just had it, man. Anyway, Let's go into the book of Ezekiel. I don't know what it was that I had. It was good though. Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 8. And it reads, Behold, I have, Salaki, verse 7, but the house of Israel would not hearken unto thee, for they would not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impotent and hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Now, this is talking and addressing Israel, but our foreheads and our faces are strong against all everyone, the heathen, okay, the heathen that are Israelites currently, and also the perpetual heathen, which are the other nations. All right, brothers can't even count how many times we got wicked, evil, devilish looks from E. Okay, and you can see right through them. You can see that they want to do bodily harm to you. They want to take you off the planet because of this word. But we stand strong, man. That's part of giving our bodies as a living sacrifice. Standing strong for Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, enduring enduring the elements. Okay, being instant in season and out of season, being apt to teach. It's not an easy thing to being apt to teach because you have to steadily be sharp, steadily study. Study. And yeah, so this is all part of what we signed up for. All right. So I just thank the Lord that He put that spirit on me to be able to, not have any fear, okay, which boosted my faith, boosted my confidence, and hey, it's hard. It's hard when you're out there by yourself, man. Sometimes, Luke 21 and 15, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. So this guy, the guy that was on the left, he was saying, this guy right here in the white, he was saying that he was, an agent, and he just kept asking me questions and questions and questions on stuff. And certain questions were actual, valid questions, which I was, able to answer, But all the other bullshit and the jargon, I just let that, roll off my back. But, the questions that he did ask that had validity to him, I did answer them, correctly, okay, and sharply through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So that goes into, Luke 21 and 15. Once again, for I will give you a mouth and wisdom which your adversary shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. So, hey, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. And until next time, shalom.